Diana death. Paramedics made a mistake after Diana suffered rare tear in lung. Princess Diana was killed by an exceptionally rare tiny vein tear in one of her lungs, a top pathologist has claimed. A forensic pathologist, who has performed over 23,000 post-mortems, said the fatal injury that caused Princess Diana's death was tiny, it was just in the wrong place. Dr. Richard Shepherd, who has examined evidence from 9/11 and 7/7's London terror attacks, comments on Diana's death in his book, Unnatural Causes. According to Dr. Shepherd, Diana actually suffered just a few broken bones and a small chest injury, but this included a tiny tear in a vein in one of her lungs. He goes on to say, in the ambulance, she gradually lost consciousness. When she suffered a cardiac arrest, every effort was made to resuscitate her, and in hospital she went into surgery, where they did identify the problem and attempted to repair the vein. But, sadly, by then it was too late. He added, her specific injury is so rare that in my entire career I don't believe I've seen another. Dr. Shepherd, 65, re-examined the princess's body for the official inquiry into her death 2 decades ago. He claimed that Diana could have been saved had paramedics rushed her to hospital instead of assuming she was stable. He added, to the ambulance services, she initially seemed injured but stable, particularly as she was able to communicate. This is a claim supported by leading heart surgeon Christian Barnard, who told the Sunday Telegraph, my opinion is that they made a mistake not rushing her to hospital quicker because her bleeding could only be stopped by surgery. He added, I understand they spent up to an hour at the scene of the accident. The Princess of Wales died after a road traffic accident in a Paris tunnel in the early hours of August 31, 1997. Diana, 36, and her lover Doni Al Fayed, 42, were killed when their Mercedes crashed in an underpass in the French capital. The driver of the car, Henry Paul, and Mr. Fayed died on the spot, while the princess died from her injuries in a nearby hospital a few hours later. Palace shock. U.S. tabloid claims Prince William hooked up with Kate's BFF. Rumors are flying about William and Rose. Last week rumors surfaced that Prince William had become a bit too close to Kate's best friend Rose Hanbury, and wife Kate Middleton has banished her from the royal circles. And now outrageous claims have surfaced in the US that the prince did actually hook up with the pretty socialite while Kate was pregnant with Louis. According to tabloid publication In Touch, there are rumors that William had an affair and could have cheated on Kate while she was pregnant. Insiders told the publication that whispers started over a year ago, and when Kate heard them, she immediately cut ties with Rose. It's not surprising the rumors about William and Rose finally leaked. Something as big as this can't be kept a secret forever, adds the insider, saying the whole ordeal is Kate's worst nightmare. Kate was told William has carried a torch for Rose for years. He's raised eyebrows with his comments about her grace and beauty, and even confided to pals she was the one that got away, the insider added. Last week, sources told New Idea that the rumors were untrue, but when Kate heard, she hit the roof. It's a very small world in the aristocratic country set, and social media amplifies everything. Pretty soon the rumors were swirling about on Facebook and WhatsApp devices and spread like wildfire. Even though they are not true, Kate clearly feels threatened. It's very sad because they were close friends and Rose's children played with Kate's George and Charlotte. But now, with fresh rumors also surfacing from National Enquirer about the nature of William and Rose's friendship, Kate is once again feeling the heat. Kate confronted William demanding to know the truth about his relationship with Rose, but he just laughed it off, saying there was nothing to it, a source told National Enquirer. Still, Kate will never forget it was reports of William's brazen cheating that broke them up in 2017 after 4 years together, they added. For more, pick up the latest copy of New Idea on sale now. Meghan Markle always be a bigger celebrity than other royal family members. Meghan Markle completely changed the dynamic of the royal family when she married Prince Harry almost a year ago. Suddenly, England had a duchess who wasn't afraid to bend the rules slightly when it came to her outfit choices, being with her friends, and showing affection with her new husband. The world loves the Duchess of Sussex, which is made clear as she is photographed wherever she goes. While we admire the other members of the royal family as well, fans can't help but wonder if Meghan will always be a bigger celebrity than other royal family members. Meghan rose to fame in the world of acting. We have to first take into consideration that Meghan rose to fame in the world of acting. Her father, Thomas Markle, Sr., was a lighting director on the popular show Married with Children, and his daughter often accompanied him to the set. Upon her college graduation, Meghan began accepting small roles, and finally got a huge break when she landed the role of Rachel Zane on the legal drama Suits. Meghan had quite the fan base long before she was ever set up on a blind date with Prince Harry. Many other family members were commoners. Those who have married into the royal family in past years, such as Kate Middleton and Sarah Ferguson, were considered commoners. Princess Diana, on the other hand, was born into a family of British nobility, so although she was not considered a commoner, she certainly didn't come from a Hollywood background like Meghan. Kate, on the other hand, rose to fame simply from her relationship with Prince William, and although the public much admires her, she isn't considered a celebrity as much as she is the future Queen of England. Meghan has a group of celebrity friends. While Kate Middleton certainly has friends that she is close to, most of her pals don't really have connections to Hollywood. The ones that do, she got to know after she married into the royal family. Meghan is close friends with some pretty well-known people, such as Priyanka Chopra, Serena Williams, and George and Amal Clooney. Meghan enjoys the spotlight, having spent most of her career in front of the camera. Meghan doesn't shy away from the spotlight. The camera loves her, and she knows it, as she has done photo shoots and created videos in the past. She has done many interviews throughout her career, appeared in magazines, and was even a case holder on the show Deal or No Deal. Most of the royals follow a strict set of rules. The Queen has certain expectations of the members of the royal family, and they do their best to abide by her wishes. While Meghan doesn't defy what the Queen asks of her, she tends to put her own personal touches on the way she goes about living royal life. She may not always follow dress codes exactly, and she even traveled to New York for a baby shower with a group of her celebrity friends. This is something that most other members of the family would never consider doing, but as we said, Meghan likes to do things her way. Will Meghan always be a bigger celebrity than other royal family members? Chances are, she will. Given her ties to the celebrity world, her close connections, and her strong beliefs, Meghan Markle will likely always be a bigger celebrity than other royal family members. This certainly doesn't mean that we don't love the other members of the royal family just as much as we do Meghan. Her celebrity status simply comes from her background, and her rise to fame before becoming a royal. Is the damage between Meghan Markle and her sister beyond repair? Everyone in the world has some form of family drama. That's the hard truth. The family of Meghan Markle is no different. Meghan's estranged half-sister, Samantha Grant, appears to go out of her way to make hurtful comments about the Duchess. While some have wondered if her actions are due to jealousy or a desire for attention, Samantha is giving no sign of stopping anytime soon. So, will she ever be able to be forgiven by Meghan, who is in the midst of one of the happiest times of her life, as she is expecting her first child, and fix their relationship? Or is the damage irreparable? How has Samantha Grant hurt Meghan? Samantha is very active on social media, making negative comments about both Meghan and her new husband, Prince Harry. She slams Meghan in interviews, says that she is self-centered and has no heart, and tries to convince people around the world that her younger sister is fake. In addition, she is in the process of writing a tell-all book about Meghan, and it is said that she is set to make a substantial amount of money when the baby arrives. Samantha is, no doubt, bringing unwanted negative attention to the royal family, and causing unnecessary stress and drama for Meghan. Has anyone asked Meghan's sister to stop? As far as the world knows, no one has stepped up and asked Samantha to stop hurting Meghan's feelings. She is likely hurting Harry's feelings as well, since he is extremely supportive of his wife. What's more, Samantha is bringing negative attention to herself by acting the way she is. At a time when she should be genuinely happy for Meghan and all that she has accomplished, Samantha is instead taking the opportunity to further damage their already weak relationship each and every time the opportunity arises. Would Meghan ever forgive Samantha? While this is obviously a question that only Meghan knows the answer to, we like to think it would be in her nature to forgive her sister for all that she has done. That said, it wouldn't appear that Samantha is sending the message that she even wants to be forgiven. She has neither issued a public apology nor does she seem sorry for any of her actions or statements. Eventually, we would hope that Samantha will decide that she would like to have a relationship with Meghan and Harry, and that she would reach out and do what is necessary to make things right. Should Samantha reach out to Meghan? It would be an amazing gesture if Samantha reached out to Meghan in a positive way, and it would certainly increase the chances of her having a relationship with her new niece or nephew. While it would definitely take some time to work things out, many of Meghan's fans hope that Samantha will soon make the effort to do so. Is the damage between the two sisters beyond repair? Although it is likely that Samantha has caused her sister extreme hurt, embarrassment, and betrayal, we would like to think that the damage that has been done between the two of them is not beyond repair. While Samantha did make an attempt to visit her sister and was turned away by palace security, it could be that Meghan was simply not ready. Royal fans are keeping their fingers crossed that one day Meghan and